Hi, I discovered a amazing Excel formulas Bible. So what is it about? Well, it's quite a complete list, and you have such as how to sum a digit and a list of unique and not, and there is a lot, right? So you can see that there are 93 solutions to the questions, how to find the last, and so on. So another thing you take a look at here. So every of these is complex. Okay, it's complex. So now how do you deal with this kind of data? See, this kind of knowledge is a lot. So what do you do with it? I mean, if you take a look at that, yes, it's valuable, and the thing is that it's just have way too much of this, such as the number to time format. Whoa. Count cells starting with a particular string. So we can see that here. Um, yeah. So you see, there's a lot. So the thing is that if you read it, it will only be just a head knowledge. In an hour time, it will just forget. So yes, you have a guide, but then if you don't study it, it's not yours. You can keep it somewhere. Now, what I do is that I pick one of them and then I try it out. So what is this called most frequently occurring values? So the whole formulation is here. It's the index and so on and match and max. So and you can find that the most frequent number in this list is the number 2. You can see that here, you see, it's number 2. Now if I just change it to that, 5, you see that now the most frequent number is 5. Okay, now if I just change it to say 2, and here 2, look at that. Now it's 4. Now why is that so? Because that this formula use a count-if function. Now if you just enter a count-if function as its own, you get this list. So what it does is that it take the number and go to the whole range and do a counting. And then they check over here. So that's why you can see that if you look at this matching 1, why is it show as 2? Why? Because in this whole list, it appear 2 times. And 5, why is it appear? Why is it 3? Because 5 has show up 3 times. So now I go to 5 is still the same. So now out of this whole list, we want to know what is the highest frequency. The highest frequency is the number 4. So we should go here and just choose the first one, the max. The first one is 4. So now we have the 4. So highest frequency is number 4. So if I match it here, it should be number 2. See that? The first max value is number 2. And that is what the index function is about. So if you say, if I know that number 4 is the one, so I can just get it into index. I'll highlight this list here and comma 4 and enter. I got 2. But the thing is that this number 4 is not that easy to identify. We need to use the count function, the max functions, and also the max function, the match function to identify that number. And that is how you can determine the most frequently occurring value in a range. And that is how I learn to improve my skill. You will receive this kind of complete guide. The thing is that, do you take the effort to learn one at a time? One at a time. Do you? Okay, so you can see here, I just choose that here. Yeah, two, three, whoa, okay, good. many. Choose one of them, share it to the world, and you will become an Excel guru in times to come. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Aisha. Together we excel before 50 or 40.